Army says it has started an investigation into the killing and assault on its personnel by officers of the Nigerian Police Force. In a letter dated November 23, 2021 to all formations and units, the Chief of Army Staff called on military officers to forward all recorded incidents of police brutality against personnel of the Nigerian Army. The letter, exclusively obtained by Sahara reporters, was signed by Major General J.A. Agagba, titled Evaluating Incidents of Police Brutality Against Personnel of Nigerian Army. It is also mandated to evaluate and present evidence surrounding the circumstances and draw conclusions as to the validity of the complaints raised. The letter read, "The NA is constitutionally tasked to provide aid to civil authorities when called upon. This responsibility has occasioned conducting joint activities with members of the civil and parliamentary organizations. These joint operations with other security agencies, particularly the Nigerian Police (NP), create occasions for the police to equate its hierarchy with the NA, and this has often led to friction, especially at the lower levels. This friction has occasionally led to bloody harm and, in some cases, death to our troops. This is in spite of the fact that the victims have been identified and established to be serving personnel. The depth is therefore conducting an evaluation of those occurrences with a view to establishing the frequency and recommend possible remedial measures to stem the tide. Consequently, all NA corps formations and establishments are please requested to forward all records incidents of police brutality against personnel of the NA. The report should cover the last 2 years, returns to reach this NLT 8 December 21st, and should be forwarded using enclosed format. Police brutality is common in Nigeria, and it was responsible for sparking, the ссR's protests in Nigeria last year. Nigerian youth in October 2020 took to the streets to protest against extrajudicial killings and brutality by the police, especially by a unit of the police known as the Special Anti-Robbery Squad. So this one now, when Nigerian Army they talk now, we not understand, because when Nigerians they shout about police brutality and all that, not be them open fire on us on Lekki toll gate. Till today they still they deny am. Now Nigerian Army come on still they tell us say Nigerian police they kill them. This matter get as it be. How we go contest to this one? I beg, let's quickly hear what Nigerians who have reacted to this have to say. I was at the state CID Owerri. You seriously needed to see the way and the manner an innocent soldier was brutalized, and later they started begging him that it was a mistake. Anyway, it's not my business after all. They are partners in brutality. Okay. The real unknown gunmen will be unmarked Sunday. It is clear that the glory of God was departed from Nigeria. The house is now divided against itself. What about the innocent blood being shed by some soldiers and police becoming dancer? By the time heaven starts its justice systems, even the army will find no place to hide. Take it or leave it. We are all souls trapped in a time, and one day we'll leave this planet Earth to account for every second spent here. Bam! Don't worry, the presidency has deployed 5,000 hunters to protect the soldiers from police harassment. That is funny though. So, they are now as helpless as unarmed Nigerian masses. Honestly, this is just, laughable. It is a lie. Nothing like that happened. Nigerian army should stop spreading fake propaganda. You go soon hear from Lai Mohammed. At this point, the government should consider deployment of able vigilante men and women to secure our soldiers from those attacks. They need safety too. When Nigerians were complaining and protesting about police brutality, soldiers came in and killed many of the protesters. Now it's their turn. Such is life now. So, what do you want now make person talk for this matter? Can you see that police brutalizing army in Nigeria? Wonders they say shall never end. Nothing is working in this God-forsaken country and Nigeria now to save lives. This script does not add up at all. The police authority has even lost count of their personnel, ignorantly killed by soldiers. Many of these instances have been probed to date with no tangible outcome. The truth is that Nigeria as a whole, everything happening here is just like, okay, let me put it like this. Nigeria, people are just behaving like it's of no man's land. No law. Police doing their own thing. Nigerian army doing their own thing. Bandits doing their own thing. Fulani herdsmen, they do their own thing. We won't talk about the Boko Haram, be the politicians. Is it the leaders or the citizens too? So the land is just like no man's land. People are behaving the way they like. It can't be like say whether God can't just remove hand, come out, they look, make everything just they happen like that. Everything started because when they heard not today stable, the neck now so it go dey bend, the head they draw the bend. Try to understand wetin I dey try to talk here. I think e get one Nigerian musician when sing song that time, Nigerian Jaga Jaga. The thing just dey play. No peace. Police not get peace. Army not get peace. Boko Haram not get peace. Bandits not. We citizens, we not get peace. Even the list that self when they lie, they play or they loot our money, it is they get peace. Everywhere, chaka chaka. My people are big. Make I drop am for here. I don't know as they go take settle this kind of matter. Once your take, let's hear from you. Kindly share your thoughts with us. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you very much. Bye for now.